What's going on, everybody? This is Jaden X1, and this is part 3 of the epic conclusion of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Campaign Remastered 2. Today I was supposed to stream 3 videos, and one of those games needed an update that I should have known, that I should have prepared for. So that certain game is canceled due to an update that's needed, and will be broadcast at a later date as soon as this certain game called Division 2 is done updating. Because I wasn't aware of a 8.5 maintenance that's needed for Division 2. So with that said, that is more than likely canceled today, because that's supposed to be one of the 3 videos that I'm supposed to be streaming, but that is needed for an update. It was, the title update 8.5 begins in 25 minutes, and the downtime was 3 hours, and I didn't look at the tweet yesterday, so that's my own fault. So with that said, I'm pulling back Division 2 and replacing it with Destiny 2 later on today. And also, I have some interesting articles for news of the day. Starting with this tweet from legendary wrestler Dave Bautista, who just posted 5 hours ago of Fox News being, well, hold on. I'm trying to open this article up. Dave Bautista tweeted a Vanity Fair news article, which was covered by Caleb E. Karma. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's a very, very, very long article. However, all I can tell you is that the name of this is Fox News is preparing to be sued over coronavirus misinformation. Polls show that Trish Regan and Sean Hannity and others successfully bamboozled viewers about coronavirus. Now Fox is reportedly lowering up for a potential legal backlash. This is outside of the gaming news, and like I said, I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's kind of very long, and I would want to stick and move today. But all I can tell you is that Hannity and Miss Regan is gearing up for the backlash of their careers, of they behinds being sued by somebody. I'll read a little bit of it, but nothing more. Alright, it says, just over a week ago, former Fox Business host Trish Regan parted ways with the network. With the network I am never good at pronouncing things. I never is, so I'll just skip it. Parted ways with the network because she called the coronavirus melee yet another attempt to impeach, demonize, and destroy the president. Oh my gosh. Getting all this. To impeach, demonize, and destroy the president. That the comments, which mirrored those of nearly every other Fox host at the time, would result in her termination, seemed disproportionately and last week A member of Fox Corporation Chairman Rupert Murdoch's front office told the Daily Beast that Reagan represented a sacrificial lamb, a scapegoat for critics who lampooned the network for dangerously misinforming its viewers about a deadly pandemic. Reagan's ouster failed to achieve this goal, and according to new reports, Fox is now lawyering up, bracing for a litany of public interest lawsuits and letters of recommendation for peddling misinformation for weeks prior to coronavirus's explosion in the U.S. First such consumer protection complaint came from the Washington League for Increased Transparency and Ethics Washlet on Thursday, which named Murdoch, Fox News, AT&T, Comcast, and other related entities as defendants. Seeking nominal damage, the suit claims the defendants acted in bad faith to willfully and willfully and miraculously oh my goodness, willfully and disseminate false information, denying and minimizing the danger posed by the spread of the novel coronavirus, or COVID-19, which is now recognized as an international pandemic. Washlet board member Arthur West justified the suit by accusing Fox News of goading Americans into ignoring social distancing measures, thus exacerbating the outbreak. That's the real evil of the type of programming, he told the Times of San Diego. We believe it delayed and interfered with a prompt and adequate response to this coronavirus pandemic. Well past the olive branch phase, Fox is reportedly ready for whatever court battles come next. The strategy is no settlements, even if it costs way more to fight the lawsuit and seek sanctions for ambulance-chasing lawyers. An executive told the Daily Beast he recalled the Murdoch's successful invasion of 2 lawsuits related to conspicuous Fox coverage of the murder of DNC staffer Seth Rich, which were dismissed in 2018 with help from the firm Williams and Connolly. In a statement to the Beast, Fox News General Counsel Lily Fu Claffey described the Washlet suit as wrong on the facts, of frivolous on the law, and added, "We will defend vigorously and seek sanctions as appropriate." And that's as far as I can go, because I am not reading a super long article. That's as far as I can go, but from the looks of it, Fox News is about to gear up for what looks to be an endless supply of suits, ready to sue their pantses off. So with that said, I'm not touching that any further. So back onto the gaming news. The next Resident Evil game is rumored to be Resident Evil Village, and this was tweeted by Nebel about an hour ago. Nebel at Nebelin His background is his picture background is the yellow covering and some head whose name I do not know, but otherwise was posted an hour ago. It said, rumor Resident 8 is called Resident Evil Village. Notice the numeral uno. It's a numeral uno number of V with three eyes. A letter V with three eyes. So it might be either a 7 or 8. No, it's a 8, I think. I believe it's a 8. Alright, it also says Chris to play a central role has been redesigned. New stalker enemy type, witch. European setting, weird elements. Hallucinations. Possible Resident Evil 4 style. Inventory UI planned for Q1 2021. And there's a Biohazard Cast article underneath it that I'm about to dive into. Alright, this article was published 5 hours ago on April 6, 2020 by Derek at Here Forsiege. And let's see. Alright, it starts. Hold on. Alright, it starts. It starts off saying that new rumors arise about Resident Evil 8. It's going to be a 5-minute read. Our email guy is back with more. At least that's what it says. And it goes on saying, in the past few months, we've had a lot of random information cross our desks, possibly pertaining to Resident Evil 8. This staff reaches from the ridiculous to the highly plausible. And then there's a tweet from KP96 at +5V XX ER7X6 toe 0. What in the blue hill? Which was this particular tweet he did was at 12:21 a.m. in the morning. And it says, hi there, I have a bit more information for you guys regarding the upcoming title of Resident Evil 2021. In the highly plausible category, we've recently heard more from anonymous emailer that seems promising. In the email they sent with the subject line, it's me again. This is what they said. So this mysterious or anonymous emailer, that person's name was KP96 at +5VXXER7X6 toe 0 or O, however that is. And it says here, and it goes on saying the title. To start, it seems likely that 8 will have a subtitle this time, Village. At the least, this is the working title given for formatting for 7. It'll likely be the way so as to highlight the numeral uno number 7 or 8 for Roman numeral 8. So the clever title part we were first told about seems to fit with this. Resident Evil Village picture. In addition, a lot of the information previously provided to us has been expanded upon. Alright, and this next one says witch. The nature and origin of this witch remain to be seen, by what the leaks can tell us is that the witch will be similar to Margaret. She operates with insects. When defeated, she even dissipates into them. And as reported in our original leak article, she is known to haunt the player in the demo and has a distinctive laugh. Oh boy. And this next half says Chris. The divisive appearance of one Chris Redfield in the final and DLC of 7 set a rough precedent for recurring characters in the new engine. Thankfully, the remakes have since fixed that worry, but Chris has yet to appear since. According to the leak, Chris will be playing in integral part in 8. Hold on. Integral part in 8. He appears in flashbacks surrounding Ethan, Mia, and apparently their baby. What this baby has to do with the narrative is as of yet unclear. That being said, Chris doesn't seem to be looking very heroic this time around. It seems that in a flashback sequence, Chris can be seen shooting one of them while breaking into their home. So, has Chris gone deep cover, or has all of the years staring into the abyss finally caught up with him? He also apparently looks a bit different, trying to bridge the gap between the original burly Chris and the newer, slimmer one. The next half says Ethan. This is just me thinking out loud, but given the situation and the fact that Ethan is now in the thick of it a second time, it's likely that Ethan will be more of a character this time also. I think it would be interesting to see Ethan as a lone wolf-like character on a mission to take on evil and wipe it from the earth, with Resident Evil 7 having an Evil Dead vibe and several conferences. It would make sense for Capcom to turn Ethan into more of a wisecracking dude like Ash Williams. There seemed to be a bit of a long article on that. Alright. I will stop at that part for now and continue the gameplay for the conclusion to Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Oh man. Alright, so I stopped at and others. But you know what? I think I'll read this half before I can start this. Alright, the next half of this article says, and others. Aside from story teasers, the leak also gets into some information about gameplay mechanics, as well as other odds and ends. We previously stated, based on our sources and others, that the game will take place in a European setting, which is where Ethan encounters Chris and triggers a flashback. So all of that seems to still be in order from the previous rumors testing last year. Also, as of this time, it appears the first-person perspective will be returning. They also noted that the game is slated to release in Q1 of 2021. But of course, with the global COVID-19 pandemic, that might change. Oh boy. So basically, it was the E3 conference 2021. I think Resident Evil Village was meant to be shown in that conference right up until that stupid virus came up. And now that's slated to be changed. What date? What year? Don't know. And I will continue not to know, for that matter, until I get an update. But the last half of the article, I stopped at Res Resident Evil 3.5 version 2.0. So I stopped at that, and right after this mission, I'll probably read some more of it. So let's get started with the end.
It's been a tough week, gentlemen. We've lost more than we ever dreamed, but we will recover. I've got a blank check, and we're going to use every cent of it killing Makarov. Despite what the world may say, we are not savages. We don't kill civilians. We use precision. There's an evil man hiding in these shadows, and we're going to bring him into the light. Once his face is revealed, we will write history, gentlemen. These are the last safe havens left on Earth for Makarov and his men.
Sounds like we gotta be in two places at once.
Impossible?
Not for the 141.
50-50 chance to take out Makarov, eh? Captain Price, request permission to take the safe house with Roach.
Granted. Soap and I will take the boneyard in Afghanistan.
Very well. We will cut off all avenues of escape. This ends now.
Strange. Could have sworn we ended this war yesterday.
Because this is the day that you guys are screwed.
Engage Makarov on site.
Roger that. Solid copy.
Let's go. Let's go.
So our equipment is an ACR and classic M9. Let's do this. Oh, snap! Crap! Well, some things never change. Ozone, if you don't get your behind out my way. Oh, I hit marked somebody. Frick. Oh. Piece of garbage. Oh! Oh, for the love of... Oh, whoa.
Contact to the west.
Busted. Couple of jerks.
We got 2 trucks leaving the target building.
Don't let them trucks get away!
Roger, firing javelin, danger close.
Danger close, get back to the road! Bloody hell, there's trucks up on the road!
2 away. Moving vehicles have been neutralized. Be advised, we have not, I repeat, we have not spotted Makarov, and no one else has left the house. Those trucks may have been decoys. Over.
Roger that. We're advancing on the house now. Ozone, clear the perimeter! Reach and clear the safe house. Go, go!
Shoot, I'll take the bottom. Bump there. Or maybe this spot. Oh, daggone it. Alright. Alright. I see how that is. So I think it'll be easier if I do this down here. Do it with Scarecrow.
Make sure no one leaves for the kitchen. Roger that. Scarecrow, give me a sit rep. No one's leaving to the front of the basement. Office clear. I got your back, Roach. Let's go, let's go! Dining room clear. Basement clear! Copy, basement clear. I got this area covered, Roach. Get upstairs and check the rooms on the top floor.
See, this is why I did it downstairs, because I may be a bit rusty for upstairs. Well, I'm searching around this piece. Oof. Found the computer downstairs, so now let's see if I can look for anything upstairs. So, oh, so there were guys here, there were guys there.
Roach, go upstairs and check any locked rooms on the top floor. Breach and clear.
Breach and clear, copy. I just need to do a little search around. Alright.
Ghost, contact your 11 o'clock. Roger that, I see him.
Contact at your 11 o'clock. What the heck? I just got his 11 o'clock. Not what I meant to pick up. Give me that back.
my sight. Top 4 clear. Roger that. Top 4 clear. All clear. Squad, regroup on me.
Scarecrow, photographs.
Roger that.
Shepard, this is Ghost. No sign of Makarov. I repeat, no sign of Makarov. Captain Price, any luck in Afghanistan?
Plenty. At least 50 hive guns here, but no sign of Makarov. Plus our intel was off.
Well, the quality of the intel's about to change. This safe house is a bloody gold mine.
Copy that. Ghost, have your team collect everything you can for an operations playbook. Names, contacts, places, everything.
We're already on it, sir. Makarov will have nowhere to run.
That's the idea. I'm bringing up an extraction force ETA in 5 minutes. Get that intel. Shepard out.
Roach, get on Makarov's computer and start the transfer. Ozone, you're on rear security. I've got the front. Go.
On my way. Task Force, this is Price. More of Makarov's men just arrived at the boneyard. So cover me. I'm gonna stop that guy over there and use his radio to tap into their comms. We're going silent for a few minutes. Good luck up there in Russia. Price out.
Roach, connect the DSM to Makarov's computer.
Roach, there's an armory in the basement. Better stock up while you can.
Makarov's men are going to do whatever it takes to keep us from leaving with this intel. We need to protect the DSN until the transfer's done. Use the weapons caches and set up your claymores if you've got any left. Defensive positions, let's go.
Ready to engage.
Oh, I'm not even thinking.
Additional hostile forces moving in your position. They're approaching through the solar panels east of the house.
I'm in position. They're moving in through the solar panels east of the house. Roger, I'll try to cut them off as they come to the trees. Use your claymores if you have them. Plant them around the trail east of the house.
RPG team approaching from the west.
Solid copy. RPG team approaching from the west.
Enemy fast attack choppers coming in from the northwest.
Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest. We gotta cover the front line.
I'm moving to the main windows. I need someone to mine and cover the driveway approach.
Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house.
Oh, shoot.
Tango down. Tango down. RPG team moving in from the southwest. Hostile neutralized.
Got it. RPG team moving in from the southwest.
Sniper team 1 to strike team. Be advised, we got enemy helos approaching from the northwest and southeast. Got one. Enemy choppers in 15 seconds.
Roger that. 15 seconds.
Got one.
How did I not get any grenade? Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have stick with the ACR if that's the case. I want my 6 covered. What, is that all they got?
I'm displacing. You're going to be without sniper support for 30 seconds. Stand by.
Oh god! Oh, hello! Get!
RPG team moving in from the east. Roger that. RPG team moving in from the east. They're dropping in more troops west of the house. They must be by the boathouse. Cover the west approach. We got 240s and RPGs at the dining room window, plus L-86 machine guns. Roger that. Use them to cut them down as they come out of the tree line. Tango down.
Say hello to my little friend.
Neutralized. What the hell was that? Be advised, you have a large concentration of hostiles moving in from the southeast. They just breached the perimeter. I'll try to thin them out before they get too close. Recommend you switch to scope weapons. Over. Roger that. Everyone cover the field to the southeast. Move. I got eyes.
Oh, you garbage.
They're in the field to the southeast.
Oh, shit.
Scarecrow is down. I repeat, Scarecrow is down. Roach, the transfer's complete. I'll cover the main approach while you get the DSM. Move! This is Shepard. We're almost at the LZ. What's your status? Over. We're on our way to the LZ. Roach, let's go!
Go! Target! 1 o'clock! I can't get a shot!
Move, daggone it.
Ocho! Contacting you 11 o'clock! Roger, I see him!
Ow. Oh, dang, Ghost. Oh, bump this.
They're breaking in our position with mortars! Keep moving, but watch your back!
Oh, wow.
I've got you, Roach! Hang on! Thunder 2-1! I've got red smoke in the tree line! Stand by to engage on my mark!
Roger that. I have a visual on the red smoke. Standing by.
Thunder 2-1! Cleared hot!
Roger that. Cleared hot. Guns, guns, guns.
Roach! Hang in there!
This is Viper 2-6. Stand by for rocket attack. Over. Roger. Get them hard on that hill. Make sure they're down. Roger, I'm on it. Coming around.
Get up!
5-0.
Almost there!
Roger. I got them lined up. Gold Eagle's on the ground. Watch for snipers on thermal. Over.
You have the DSL. We've got it, sir!
Good. That's one less loose end.
Area is sanitized. All targets destroyed. Solid copy. No movement detected. 2-6 going into holding pattern. Come in! This is Price! We're under attack by Shepard's men in the boneyard! So, hold the left flank! Do not trash Shepard! I say again, do
not trust Shepard. So, get down!
He calls us traitors, and yet he becomes a traitor himself, a traitor to his country. All because 30,000 men got killed in the blink of an eye. That doggone bum. Don't you just hate it when you had to be a pawn in someone else's game? 'Cause that's the kind of trophy I got, the pawn. And
Ghost! Come in, Ghost! You copy? Does anyone copy?
They're dead, so. Shepard's cleaning house. I'm working my way back to you. Shepard betrayed us. Have to trust someone to be betrayed. I never did. Nikolai, come in. Do you have our location?
Da, inbound Price. But I am not the only one. You've got Shepard's men on one side, Makarov's on the other.
We'll have to take them all out then.
Or let them take each other out. Either way, I'll see you on the other side, my friend. So, Shepard's trying to wipe out House and Makarov at the same time. Head for Rally Point Bravo to the west. Trust no one.
behind enemy lines. Captain Soap McTavish, U.S. Vehicle Disposal Yard. Boy, does that bring back memories. That day when Shepard betrayed us shook the very core.
For the rally point. Go, go, go! Nikolai, this is Price. Be advised, the LZ is hot. I repeat, the LZ is hot. Okay, Captain Price, I'm on the way. Try to get the situation under control before I get there, okay? Right, whatever you say, Nikolai, just get here, sharpish.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Oh. Oh, okay. Better hope I don't find you. Jerk. Jerk. You ain't that good of a shot. The day Shepard betrayed us that first time when I played Modern Warfare 2, that shook me. That not only scared me, but shook me to the absolute core. I'll never forget it.
So, let Makarov and Shepard's men kill each other off as much as you can. We can use their comms to listen in on their radio traffic. I'm going to try and contact Makarov.
Son of a...
Makarov, this is Price. Shepard's a war hero now. He's got your operations playbook and he's got a blank check. Give me what you got on Shepard, and I'll take care of the rest. I know you Makarov. You ever hear the old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Price, one day you're going to find that cuts both ways. Shepard is using Site Hotel Bravo. You know where it is. I'll see you in hell.
Looking forward to it. Give my regards to Sakayev if you get there first.
Oh, it's a good thing I chose the high ground. I forgot about these mutts in here. I hope they killed the mutts too, because I am not in the mood for these daggone dogs. Granada. It's a little funny when they say Granada. Oh. As a matter of fact, never mind. I don't even want to tease nobody's cultures right now. They just sometimes make me laugh. The way they say things just make me laugh. Oh, okay. Shark. I thought I see somebody. Ooh, okay. Who's shooting? I saw that. I forgot about you. Ooh. Please keep shooting. Moron. The next time, if you're gonna ambush somebody, keep your mouth shut. He keeps ducking behind that daggone cover. Oh, jerk.
So, don't get pinned down out there. Keep heading west to the runway area.
Oh, snap. What does it look like I've been doing? Neutralize the guys who has the high ground. Watch my 6. Got 14 rounds left. Whoa! Snap-a-doodles. Ah, guns these days. Oh, you punk! Oh, you son of a goat. Son of a goat. That must have been it. Oh!
I have to fly around them. I'm not getting paid enough to crash my plane.
Trying to remember where that computer was. Well, I'll look for it later. However, or whatever I'll find.
I am approaching the boneyard. I see you do not have situation under control. Very unsafe to land. It looks like when I was in Afghanistan with the Soviets. Nikolai, just shut up and land the bloody plane. We're on our way. Фу, первое. Мне явно не доложили, это работать. Они ракеты сколько стоят. Твою мать! Пизда!
The heck? I don't know if he's either cussing at his crew or cussing at Price in Russian. If he was cussing out Price in Russian, then I feel sorry for that guy. As for these jerks in the bottom. Jerk. Yeah, right at that spine. Right at that shoulder blade. Right at another person's spine. That shouldn't have been a headshot if you weren't moving. Look like some of these guys are carrying UMPs, ACRs. Oh, you lucky you're behind that ladder. Oh, there's an ACR ammo right there. Oh, go ahead and keep shooting. I think I might be clear. Who the heck? Ooh, okay. Busted, you jerk. Oh, buddy.
Hurry! We've got to get to Nikolai's plane! Keep moving west!
Oh, so it was you, jerk. Ooh, I got a thermal scope. I got a thermal scope F2 something. Yeah, F2000 thermal scoped. Huh. Alright, alright. Helps me to see better as to who the heck was shooting at me. Ford area clear.
So, I'm gonna get some transport. Make your way west towards the runway.
Oh God! Oh, mama! Oh!
I'll make you en route.
Jerk! Uh-oh. Dang it! Can't even get through there. Oh, I see you. Get back here, you stupid chopper. Don't see any.
Captain Price, I'm taking off in 1 minute. You better hurry if you want right out of here. So, we don't have much time. Nikolai's not going to wait around for us. Hurry!
Take out that gun!
Yeah! Come on, man! Who the heck is driving?
Behind us!
No crap!
Right side! Right side!
Ah! Wait! This gun can't even.
Hold on!
Oh my gosh!
Hang on! Nikolai, drop the bloody ramp! They're coming in! Vehicles at 12 o'clock! She's down. Take the wheel.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Aim for the ramp.
I'm aiming for the ramp! Well, that was interesting. Oh wow, that last minute stop there that something did. That was wow. That was nice. Oh my aching back. Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh goody. From
One good UMP. They've got 1,000. We don't even know if Makarov's intel's any good. Trace?
ow.
Trace?
The healthy human mind doesn't
Oh
recommend
shoot.
thinking
My
this is his
back.
last time on Earth. But I think that's a luxury, not a curse. To know you're close to the end is a kind of freedom. Good time to take inventory. Outgunned, outnumbered, out of our minds on a suicide mission. But the sand and rocks here, stained with thousands of years of warfare, they will remember us for this. Because out of all our vast array of nightmares, this is the one we choose for ourselves. We go forward like a breath exhaled from the earth, with vigor in our hearts and one goal in sight. We will kill him.
Ooh, damn.
I'll wait for you at the exfil point. 3 hours. Don't bother. This was a one-way flight, mate. Then good luck, my friend. Slava Boga.
Flava Volga. Oh my aching back. Ah. Why does it feel like age is coming up to me?
Spike up ahead. The gate must be somewhere over the edge.
Feels like age is catching up to me, but yeah, maybe it's just my back.
Hold up. Enemy patrol. Open fire. Looks like Makarov's intel was solid. This is it. Good. They're splitting up. Let them separate. This decryption code better be worth the price we paid. Go ahead, Alpha. Riverbed all clear. Over.
Shadow Company.
Bravo. Sandstorm. Not much to see right now. Over. Zulu. We're starting our patrol east along the canyon. North side access road. Over.
Focus on the group on the right, directly beneath us. Let's take them out first. I'll take the two on the left. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Close enough. Alright, we've got to take out the other group before they come back. Move. Quickly, let's move up and take the others. I'm in position. Take the shot. Make sure you're using a suppressed weapon. Otherwise, we're dead. We don't have much time before they find the bodies. Let's keep moving. Here we go. Hold up here.
Disciple 4, Oxide. What's your status? Over. Disciple 4, Oxide. Do you copy? Over.
Go.
Hey, I'm not getting anything from Disciple 4 at the North Ridge Road. Could be a bad transmitter.
Got 2 tangos down below. Do it. Let's go.
Thanks for the ammo.
Tango up ahead. Do not engage. Patrol coming our way. Go left, quickly. Let them pass.
Butcher 7, Oxide. We've lost contact with Disciple 5. Probably just the sandstorm that's rolling in or a bad transmitter. Send a team to check it out. Over.
Roger that, Oxide. I'll send Vincent and Lambert. Butcher 7 out. Take out the guard having a smoke, or wait for him to move along. Good night. Let's go.
Punk.
Easy now. 2 tangos in this corridor. Hold your fire and stay to the left.
Disciple 5, Oxide. Give me a sit rep, over.
So, we've got 2 tangos with tack lights coming down the stairs under that red light dead ahead. I'll take the one on the right. On my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Clear. Go.
Disciple 6, we've lost all contact with Disciple 5. Check it out, over.
Top of the staircase. He's mine.
Roger that, Oxide. We're on the catwalk heading to the steam room. Stand by. Disciple 6, go dark. Breaching clear.
Here we go. Get ready.
Door charge planted. Ready to breach. In it. Breaching. Move in. Foxtrot element, sweep left. Search pattern Echo Charlie. Go. Door area clear. Check your corners. They're here. Open fire!
That.
Target 12 o'clock. Stay frosty. Hunt him down. Diazepam's kicking in. I'm steady downrange. Got a man down! Cover back! Target neutralized. Disciple 9, your rear guard just flatlined. Not possible. We just cleared that area. Nobody's that good, Oxide. It's Price. Back up priority items and burn the rest. Fire teams just to lay them until we're ready to pull out.
Grab a riot shield. We'll need cover out here.
How do you...
Avatar 1, we have unauthorized personnel on the catwalk. I repeat, we have unauthorized personnel on the catwalk. You get it?
Take point with the riot shield.
Movement.
I'll take care of any resistance.
Drag out! Oxide, Disciple 9. We've got hostile contact approximately 50 meters from the nest. Over. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Good night.
Got a man down!
Oh!
Down.
Last minute, Price?
Butcher
Really?
1-5. Rendezvous at the nest and prepare to escort Gold Eagle to the LZ.
Gold Eagle must be Shepard. We're running out of time. Let's go.
I need the big dude. Unnecessary roughness.
I see movement!
Say hello to my little friend.
We got a man down!
Flank them!
Bring out!
I see movement.
Sorry, hit them from the side.
I got a runner! Headshots pay double. Keep your shots high and tight. Man down!
They're breaking from cover.
Drag out! We got a man down!
Oh!
Watch your seconds. Maintain fire discipline.
Ah, you stupid rioter. Frick. Shouldn't have checked on the heartbeat sensor.
Drag out! We got a man down. I can move it. Stay frosty, keep it professional. Headshots only.
Oh, you punk. Oh, I did not know the explosive barrel was right there. Little punk.
Back out! Man down! Grenade! I see movement! I've seen these tactics before.
Have you?
Maintain aggressive posture. Stay in visual. Cover me.
Where's that double A? Reuniting with an old buddy.
Victor 2, roping into sector Papa, Quebec. Target 12 o'clock.
Papa,
Take your
Quebec.
time. These guys know how to shoot. Cover me.
Don't know how to shoot? That's an insult. That's a real freaking insult. Get your behinds back here. Cowards. Think I don't know how to shoot.
Through the smoke. They're digging in. Shepard must be close. We have to break through.
We got a man down.
I'll draw their fire through the smoke. Watch the flanking routes.
Target 12 o'clock. Recon. Target is Oscar Mike. Got a man down. I'm out.
Oh, whoever.
We got a man down. Let's go, let's go. Stay on the offensive. They're Oscar Mike. I'm out. We got a man down.
You got several men down. Do you guys even know how to count? Sheesh.
Oxide, Butcher 5.
Somebody
I
needs
got
to go back to
10
kindergarten.
We're gonna need 10 mics to get the trunk rigged and the EBC primed. Over. Negative. Gold Eagle wants those charges hot in less than 3 mics. Get it done. Out.
I thought I saw another computer.
Shield the control room. Get a frame charge on the door.
Oh, there it is. At least I think that is. Ah, dang it, it just looked like it.
So, we've got to go now. Breach the door.
We gotta go now. Breach the door. Breach the door. The door. The door. The door. Whew.
Override the door controls. Use the keyboard. Override the door controls. Hurry! Run! Keep moving! This place is gonna blow!
Excalibur, this is Gold Eagle. Fire mission. Target package Romeo. Danger close. That's within 100 meters of your position, sir. That's not a suggestion. Send it. Roger. Fire mission. Danger close.
So, incoming! Get down! Since when does Shepard care about danger close?
Bruh.
Let's
Okay,
go.
cool.
Stay close and follow me. To the west, so go!
Hey, sorry. Ah, got myself killed. Yeah, gone.
Let's go. Stay close and follow me. To the west, so go!
sir. Sandstorm activity is picking up here. It's too risky for flight ops. Understood. Head for the tunnel. We'll take the Zodiacs. Yes, sir. Man down! Movement! Let's go, let's go. Stay on the offensive. Cover me!
Oh, snap! I don't want that truck to blow up in my face. Oh, wow. Okay.
Risky for flight ops. Understood. Head for the tunnel. We'll take the Zodiacs. Yes, sir.
That's
Maintain a
garbage.
posture. Stay in visual contact with the target. Cover me! Man down! Copy that. I'm out. Man down! I killed harder targets than these guys. Stay in formation.
Head for the tunnel. He's getting away.
Headshots make double. Keep your shots high and tight.
Ah.
They're following the SAS handbook. Keep them in check. Cover me! Man down! Roger. Frag out! Got a man down! These guys are armored up. Load KTW for headshots. Enemy, foot low, we'll Oscar Mike.
Dang.
Disciple 3, flank through sector Charlie Zulu. Man down! Cover me!
Hmm? Yes, man.
Frag out! Man down! Let's go. Stay on the offensive.
Wow, they're really about to get on my nerves.
Man down! Changing mag!
Aim towards the enemy. Instruction printed on the U.S. rocket launcher.
Hostiles have penetrated deep.
That's
into the
embarrassing.
complex. Terminate with extreme killed harder targets than these guys. Stay in formation.
Harder targets.
We got a man down. Got
Yeah, harder target my behind.
I killed harder targets than these guys. Stay in the
And you're still talking trash. Okay.
Bring it up. We got a man down. Changing mag.
Come on.
In the tunnel, he's getting away. Shepard mentioned Zodiacs. There must be river access nearby. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
This is for the record. History is written by the victor. History is filled with liars. If he lives and we die, his truth becomes written and ours is lost. Shepard will be a hero, because all you need to change the world is one good lie and a river of blood. He's about to complete the greatest trick a liar ever played on history. His truth will be the truth, but only if he lives and we die.
Around the corner, come on. So, get on the boat.
So much for getting a shot out. Yeah. How come Price gets to be up front and I get to drive? Yeah. Okay, that was messed up. I messed that up. Oh. Ow.
Through that cave.
How did Shepard's guys get to even drive like that?
Stay clear of open area.
Oh, no problem. No freaking problem. Oh, mama! Ah! Oh, no.
Turn towards the objective. Let's go. He's gonna get away. Right. Steer clear of that chopper. Go, go. So, what are you doing? Full power. Let's go. We got a chopper on our six. Take evasive maneuvers. Go, go, go.
What does it look like I'm doing? Oh, my goodness gracious. Don't get mad, get even. So says Robert F. Kennedy.
Clear of open area. Steer clear of that chopper. Go, go. Get past that little bird before his gun spin off. We're gonna lose them. Take them all.
Dang, yeah. Alright, so let's see if I can try to at least try to speed past him. Let's see if he can do all the shooting. What kind of gun does he have?
Past that little bird before his gun spin off. Steer clear of that chopper. Go, go.
Oh, okay, so I really do have to do a little bit of the shooting. Stay clear of open areas as much as possible. Alright.
Stay clear of open area. Steer clear of that chopper. Go, go. So, watch that helicopter. That little bird before it can't spin off. So, dodge that helicopter. Then clear of open areas. Can't let Shepard escape. Right, go right.
Drive by.
Get clear of that chopper. Go, go. He's getting away. Rampage up ahead. It's gonna get rough. Hang on.
Oh, he got an M4 mounted M203.
Avatar 1, give me a sit rep, over. I have Warhorse 5-1 standing by. Payload's downriver, sir. Copy that. Warhorse 5-1. Be advised, we're coming in hot. Roger, dropping the hatch. Keep it above 30 knots and watch for vertical clearance. Crew, Gold Eagle is on board. We're out of here.
Hold it steady.
Crew, we got a sandstorm at 12 o'clock. We're taking a long way around. Hang on.
Steady. Back up, back up.
The way Price jumped out that boat, I never see him do that. The original Modern Warfare, he hangs on to the boat. I didn't see him jump off the boat. Dove off like a daggone dolphin. Oh my gosh, my back.
Can't let Shepard escape.
Bye-bye.
They say about revenge. You better be ready to dig 2 graves.
I learned that lesson back then.
Go ahead, end it. It won't change anything. Oh, I knew you couldn't do it. Years ago, I I lost 30,000 men in the blink of an eye. And the world just fucking watched. Tomorrow, there will be no shortage of volunteers. No shortage of patriots. I know you understand.
Die! Happy trails, Shepard. Ah, damn. You just gotta ask yourself one question. Is this the end of Silk McTavish and Captain Price? Well, it ain't over until they say it's over. Is that a bald spot I'm seeing from Price's head?
So. It'll hold for now. Come on, get up.
The fight,
I
but
told you this was a one-way trip. Looks like it still is. They'll be looking for us, you know. Nikolai, we gotta get Soap out of here. Duh. I know a place.
And with that, the fight between Price and Makarov has only begun. Shout out to these magnificent people from Beanox and Infinity Ward for the creation of Modern Warfare 2. For the remastered version of this game has officially ended. The historical levels that we went through from the past to the future has all but written. And for the record, as the trophy just said, I have enjoyed every minute of it. The no Russian part was a bit of a but the price of war is always high. That's the trophy that you're gonna earn, the price of war. Beanox. The men that remastered this game. Shout out to those guys and the men and women of these names that you're looking at right here, for they have done a maximally good job. Alright, you know what? That's about it. I'm not going to go any further of that song. The museum and game modifiers are now unlocked. Walk around the gallery exhibit. Take a closer look at the game's Membella and spice up the missions with awesome effects. The museum is accessible from the main menu. Game modifiers can be activated from the main menu or in-game pause menu. Think fast. Alright. That's going to pretty much conclude this epic remastered campaign. One piece of information for you. According to a leak on Twitter, it appears that behind the scenes they're working on a multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I don't know when though, so don't ask, because I don't know. I just heard of it this morning, and any details that came up, I will let y'all know. And as for the previous article that I've been reading about the rumored Resident Evil 8 Village, I stopped at Res 3.5 version 2.0 question mark, didn't I? Alright, so I'm going to continue with that, and it says, also it seems that Capcom is playing with the concept of inventory management again. The email suggests that they are testing both a Resident Evil 7 style UI alongside of Resident Evil 4 style, which is interesting to note considering all the buzz about the Resident Evil 4 remake. Maybe it is likely as well. Another strange element is hallucinations, one of things that makes 8 feel like a bit like 3.5, or well, these okay, so their hallucinations will likely make it hard for you to discern what's real and what isn't, and more importantly, who to trust. The most recent rounds of testing in March were likely for Resident Evil 8, and that's why there's no information since Resident Evil 3 has released. We can safely assume they were testing something new. Jesse had speculated these previous testers have all been actually testing 8 and not 3. While this does seem that it is a departure, known insider Dusk Golem states he believes Resident 8 started as Revelations 3. So that does help it to make a bit more sense for the change, if true. Okay. There was a tweet here from Aesthetic Gamer, aka Dusk Golem, which was posted April 5th, 2020, who said in 2 separate tweets, games, but that was just coincidence of what was being done at the time. Revelation 1 was built off of Resident Evil 5's groundwork. Revelations 2 was built off of Resident Evil 6's groundwork. And Revelations 3 was built off of Resident Evil 7's groundwork. That's the actuality of it. Of course, Revelation 3 ended up. And the second tweet of Aesthetic Gamer, aka Dust Golem, said, being turned back into Resident Evil 8 now due to circumstances and quality, so we are where we are now. This is also doesn't mean the Revelation series is dead. In fact, the next part is purely my speculation, but I actually wouldn't be surprised if part of the reason Rebecca was cut was whatever that was. And the last part of the article says, grain of salt. Remember, we report things as they come to us. We never can verify our info aside from shopping it around to others, leakers, and seeing what matches. Even then, nothing is confirmed until Capcom says it is, and they are right about that. And it goes on saying, despite that we like to entertain the information we do receive, you never know, sometimes there is a diamond in the dirt. If you have any information you would like to pass on, send us an email at rumors@biohazardcast.com. For press media information on this article, please contact Maine at biohazardcast.com or facebook.com/biohazardcast. And that is pretty much it for the Resident Evil Village article. Now, as for the multiplayer for Modern Warfare in question, like I said, any updates I find, I'll be sure to let y'all know. And with that said, that's going to conclude not only this stream, but also the news of the day. If you guys like what you see thus far of the epic ending of this, feel free to leave a like. And if you want to start a conversation with me, leave a comment on the comment section below, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. If you want to see future gameplays of Destiny 2, Division 2, Call of Duty, and beyond 2020, please subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications so that you will not miss a thing, for this channel is all about fun, interaction with my subscribers, and decent gameplay. Plus, this channel is for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This is Jaden-X1 telling you to keep it locked right here on YouTube, and I'll see you on the battlefield later on. Have a blessed day, have a blessed morning if you're at work, if you're working at home, or if you're doing your online classes. Have a blessed day to you all, and God bless.